think the enthusiasm around the Xbox is just fucking with in general. PlayStation, I mean, granted, the people who buy PlayStation, there is a certain passion there that people are tied to the PlayStation in ways that people who buy Microsoft's consoles are just never are. I mean, PlayStation, I feel like, has actual brand loyalty. And I feel like the Xbox is just like mercenaries, people who will move in between consoles based on what the consoles offer. Whereas like the people who buy PlayStations are going to buy them nearly every single round, every single generation. I just don't feel like Xbox has that kind of loyalty from their user base.
I mean, now let me ask you a question. And again, I'm not trying to dig. Do you think Microsoft is being loyal to their gamers?
In what way? I mean, because honestly, this may sound weird, but to me, like a loyalty to your brand and doing what's best for your brand is also a loyalty to your consumers, because making your brand the best it can be.
But they're putting their games on PC day and date, and now they're bringing their games even over to the PlayStation. So
they've done that for a while. They put games on PC for the longest time.
Right, but now you're bringing your games over to the PlayStation. You're basically saying, in no uncertain terms, there's no reason to buy our console anymore.
Yeah, they're only bringing some games. They're not bringing all games.
Granted.
Here's the other thing to think about. Maybe Xbox isn't counting on console sales, because if they're putting games on PC and people are buying Game Pass on PC, that's free money in their pocket. They didn't have to put out a console to get that person in their ecosystem.
But Matt, let me ask you this. Do you think that whole there's no future for consoles is kind of a fallacy? Like it's just kind of like smoke and mirrors, because look at the sales of Nintendo Switch. Console.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think Xbox is focusing on putting out a console that will sell Game Pass, because their entire this is an Xbox thing is just more on the line of get Game Pass, and no matter what you have, you can play. Because I think they're betting on being able to sell more Game Pass than a console, because they want somebody to buy the controller and a network box, so they don't have to worry as much about the power of a system in the future.